Hey, this is Russell, back again with the next episode. We're going to continue this stuff, hoping that we can stay in the green at least just for a little bit. Maybe we can bring up the market recognition on the Office software pretty high with this first release so that the second release will be even more successful. At least make back the money with this one. And it's not a big deal if this one doesn't make too much money. It was a side project while we waited for the 2D editor to come out. And, if it's a side project that is successful, great. If it wasn't successful, well, it was just a side project. The company will survive. So yeah, let's see what we can do. We will have to release this next year along with a press build. Make sure we can keep the hype for Zebulon Paint. Let's say in July. I'll put the deadline out for myself. And yeah, that's the plan. Got to keep a little bit of an eye on this so that we can watch when that develops. And other than that, let's watch somewhere else. So we have our reception area, and I'm sure a few people come here because we keep getting, these deals. So there are some people that comes here. Let's have these nice two big elevators and a service stairs over here. So let's see what happens next day as we watch the interior to this room. And we're making a small profit. Small. Keyword small. We haven't made the profit yet. There's that to consider. We at least need to make $1.5 million to recuperate the time spent on making that. And time was spent making that. We have a total of 29,000 users. But it is our most used product at the moment because our Zebulon Paint 2 only has that many users. But Zebulon Paint 3 will come out soon. And that's got to save our company. These two probably won't make too much money on their own either, because they're newer releases. And we could probably release it on the time it comes out, just because, we don't have to try to build too much hype for it. It all depends on what other releases are being released at the time, got to keep track of that. Let's look at 1997, make sure that there's still no 2D editors coming out at that time. Yep, we're still in the green for that. No one's going to drop that on us. No one's going to ambush us with another release like that. And we've been consistently meeting the 200,000 mark. We probably should do some education pretty soon. Looks like we're losing money, but not as drastically as we're losing money before, which means that the profits are helping keep us afloat for now. We're at 150,000, so eventually I might have to buy more copies, but not in the near future. The quality of that software has given us slightly more than a heart's worth of Office software recognition, and it's growing by 2 arrows. So there you go. We did something. We did it, Mum. And we got a reception area. But no one came, I guess? Or they already came. There we go. We missed it. And these guys are working away on the phone. We watch them work at night too, that's cool. This side, there's nothing. This side, there's a restroom that gets used. There's a water cooler that people go to. Overall, I like the arrangement of this room a lot. And here's the night shift. Pretty efficient, if I do say so myself. It's probably not the most efficient setup. There's probably some guide out there that gives you the most efficient setup for the game, and it's not this. Definitely not this. But this isn't the most inefficient setup, I'll say. We could be a lot more inefficient. If I really wanted to make the internet cry, I could change this room to be the most inefficient room that you've ever seen. So let's go to the very next day. Starting to lose a little more and a little more money. I think I really screwed up on the very first day. I think that really screwed me over, but it's fine. It looks like we might break even. And breaking even is life. So yeah, development's going on, and things are happening, and it's a happy company. How much happier can you be? You got the money, you got the technology. Got some nice golden lamps here. Thought those were kind of bling. We have 2 leader rooms. This is the leader's night shift room, their office in which they run the team. They must be on vacation because they don't seem to be here. And let's go ahead and release the market release and start a new one along a press build. And let's also, what else is I going to do? Just slightly reduce this to 150,000. And we can reduce it a lot lower when the next product is released, which won't be too long from now. We have a nice meeting room in here that I'm not sure ever gets used because I don't know if my leaders are leveled up enough to do that. Let's go ahead and see. Maybe one of the leaders come into their office today. It is a vacation day, so it looks like this is when this leader chose to take a vacation. And because there's no leader there, obviously no one's going to go to the meeting room. Doesn't look like anyone's eating. This person's eating, but they're eating in the lounge room. I could have sworn I seen people eat in these chairs when it was oh, what's the word I'm looking for? On the previous game, so that might be a new bug. If so, it's not a big deal. It just ruins my immersion. I won't cry about that on camera. I'll just cry about it tonight when I'm trying to get some sleep. And yeah, leader working away at their desk. And let's see what the press release says. Might be a new big hit. Really? I mean, it is Zebulon Paint. The last one was a big hit. Hopefully it brings me past the 100 million mark. For some reason I made a lot of profit last month. Did we sell a lot more copies? I can't tell. I cannot tell. Maybe just so many people were on vacation that it didn't cost me money. I'm not sure if I have paid vacation or not. And yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to drop a ton of money on education, but I'm not sure if I should be doing that now or later. Let's go ahead and develop this. Our prize Zebulon Office 2. Burglars were not able to loot the premises. I don't know what 2 security guards are doing there. Bit concerning, but I'll let it slide maybe for now. Or maybe it was just a crossover of shifts. That must have been what was going on. And there you go. Maybe it is time to do some of the education, at least for the marketing teams. Let's do phones. So phones, educate. Role as, not that. Where's the support role? What? What am I looking for? Oh, not development, service. There we go. What? It changes every time. Service. Okay, who needs to be upgraded in service? Looks like all you guys are maxed out on service. Great. What about the night shift? Oh wait, you guys need to be... Oh, I need to sort you guys. Hold on. So phones, you. Who else? Phones night? No one? Okay. Well, I suppose I should give you guys some more marketing. Marketing, support. And what else? Core needs to be upgraded. I guess. Educate. Let's just go nuts on your guys' education because you guys are the core. Let's go you. And I don't want any of that. Meh. You know what? Maybe I can handle education off camera. There's just so many people, and I'm not sure that YouTube wants me to sit there and educate people. Especially because it has this... Maybe it's a setting I need to find in the options menu where it like switches me between service and development and all of that stuff when I just don't want it to switch between that. Now that's back down to normal profits. Maybe it was like a vacation month thing or something like that. I'm not sure why the profits were different. But that is a bit more normal. Not that I want to be in the red. It just makes sense why I'm in the red. Let's see. Zebulon Paint 2. We're still waiting for one more year exactly, actually. So maybe it's... I think it's going to be... what was the month before August? July again. July of next year. We'll have to release it. By release it, I mean release the press release and press build and stuff. I'll release the press release in July. Oh no, release the press build in July, release the press release in September. Or August, my bad. And yeah, marketing is happening. Things are getting developed. People are going to and from work. And we have an awesome facility. We have in our finances a accrued interest of 1.6 million in the bonds. We have like 34 million, I believe it is, and we're free to withdraw $60. Amazing. Until when is that going to be? Until 1998, 1999. Which is fine. Fine indeed. We didn't lose nearly as much last time. We only had 116,000 until we made back the money on our little side project. So yeah, so long as we cut even on that, we didn't waste our time, you know? And I think the biggest thing, like I said, is just getting that market recognition up for the Office software, make way for Zebulon Office 2 to hit the market hard. Zebulon Office 2 is developing a lot faster than our newer teams are. Probably one of the reasons why we need education right now. Yeah. This will bite back to maybe like 50K. And we'll have marketing set to like 170. Oh no, let's just for like 30K really. And we'll set like the marketing to 180K for Zebulon Paint 3 when that comes out. Yeah. Zebulon Office has 31,000 users. Zebulon Paint 2 has 4,000. Yeah. Looking forward to selling. Getting rid of our competition. Something we can also look into real fast, which might be limiting our sales a little bit. porting to the newest devices. That might be a problem. I didn't think of that till just now. Let's go ahead and just add, not that, assign, just all you guys to it. Let's get that port done. Probably should have done that before. My bad. That's what you get when you watch Zebulon Productions. Because I do these things after my work, and I have long amounts of time between recording sessions. I forget all of these things. So yeah, kind of botched Zebulon Office release, but Zebulon Office 2 should be okay. Should be able to salvage that. And profits going down because we're spending money porting, I guess. But we cut even at least. Literally, time is money. And just because I'm forgetful, let's just pad it with another 30,000 copies. Let's just check the details, because I might have... Let's see how much I shot myself. So it's these two. What is the... There should be like a number where it says consumer reach. 248K, that's the problem. Look at that. Abysmal consumer reach. Because I did not port it. So that could be contributing to the problem. Could very well be contributing to the problem. Anyways, let's skip that. Features wise, it's good. The next version will be a little bit behind because it's using that to make it go faster. That's the other thing. We have a whatchamacallit to make this go faster. A framework. One of the reasons why it's developing so quickly. Let's go ahead and bump this down in priority so that this gets done a lot faster. And yeah. Pretty exciting stuff. Looking forward to releasing our heavy hitter, Zebulon Paint 3. And what else am I looking forward to? Not much. I mean, I need more money to be able to take on more projects besides these ones. But I should first focus on breaking into these. Probably the next step would be maybe gaming, operating systems, research teams, which we can build all the facilities for maybe over here. Or we might have to move to a different spot. We'll see. But I am tempted to continue in this location. Let's keep it going. You passed the fire inspection. How marvelous. This is still going slow as heck, unfortunately. And I believe I'm going to have to port all of this too, because it's been so long since I started development on this. It's probably suffering from the same consumer reach problems that this one is. Let's wait for that to take over. Come on. You can do it. You can make it to the next day. or to the next month, or to the next year. And yeah, it's done. And it's raining. In the desert. Rains pretty often in the desert. I mean, I've lived in the desert before and it didn't rain like every single month. Like, not like this, especially. You can go months and months without rain out there. They're going indoors. Let's see this get done. Come on, you can do it. Chugga, 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 chugga. Come on, inch, 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 inch. Centimeter away, yeah. Done. Let's see if that helps sales. So to start off, just look at the consumer reach now. A bit better. 1 million is a bit better than 200,000. Let's see if we sell a bit more copies now. Just a tad bit better. I mean, it's good that I'm discovering things, but I'm discovering them a little too late. I mean, I don't think that's going to mean we jump up to like 10 million and more dollars after that. We can put this back on priority 8 again. So that's prioritized more than the fixing of bugs for Zebulon Paint. And we could probably start marketing this pretty soon. Nope, look at that. That's the magic that was missing. Okay. Let's do like another 50K just to pad that. And we're in the profits in the green. We've almost made $1 million from that. Boom. And yeah. So Russell Moneybags is just a bit happier now because he isn't in the red anymore. And we all know that Russell Moneybags lives for those money bags. And he lives for his meetings. He loves going downstairs to his meetings. There he goes. He's going to have the meeting of his life. Then he'll go back up, keep looking at his computer. God knows what he's doing on that computer. Let's look. He is... Oh, he's done. But I bet I know what he was doing. He was probably just playing solitaire or something like that. So this is almost ready. This is also almost ready. So let's open that up as well, just so that I can see it. Let's also just get a review done because I want to make sure this is really good. This has to meet the has to go over the look at that, 10 out of 10 on everything, and 9.9 reiterate. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and favorite. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. And let's end this iteration. Let that keep developing. I hope you guys are happy with the progress that's been made. I know I am. I'm glad to be back in the green, back to making a profit. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. God bless. Bye.